Hey everyone. I had something I wanted to talk about this week, and it was just not important. I suppose anything I say is important right now, but I don't even remember exactly what I was going to say. But I'm going to address a couple of things today. I was having a hard time Tuesday. I'm evolving as a man, evolving as a father, trying to be a better man, trying to be a better father, trying to be just better, just better. And I go through some rough patches where that's not. You have to pardon me, I can't always look at the screen, like at my face. So it's hard. So you'll see me looking elsewhere. And I use my hands and I move. But I've had a hard time feeling like I'm not living up to potential and what I could be and what I should be, especially being a father. And let's be honest, having things fall apart in my marriage and my relationship was really difficult and is difficult to manage and navigate. I'm better. Oh, I'm so much better. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm in a better place. I'm happy. I'm really, truly happy. But it's been hard. It's been hard to manage. But that's not what this was about. This was Tuesday night. But yesterday I woke up, didn't really have the best of nights of sleep, just a couple of hours. Had a meeting at work. Saw something on social media that really disturbed me and bothered me. I want to address it for a minute. There was someone on LinkedIn posted about some crying CEO, and sadly, I haven't been in the know on some of the news lately. But this crying CEO, whatever, I don't even care the context. But this particular person on LinkedIn posted that it's not okay to cry for men. He said, "Look, we need to, men need to stop being childish and pull it together and stop crying and stop being this way, that we have to be the strong ones and that we can't be vulnerable and we shouldn't be, that we should buck up." And he hashtagged it, "Men don't cry," which, gosh, that's the whole reason why I'm doing this, is that it's wrong. That's the reason for the stigma. Men should cry. It's okay. It's okay to cry. Sorry, my eyes are bothering me today. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be vulnerable as a man. It's okay to share your struggles. It's okay to talk about things. It's just okay. And I try to tell that to my son every day. I try to tell that to my friends. So anyway, there was that. And then I got a call from a friend where a mutual friend of ours had passed away the previous night. And there were a lot of conclusions that could have been come upon, to the conclusion that I came upon, and it's the truth, is that he decided it wasn't. He decided he didn't have a reason to live anymore. This was my friend, my podcast co-host, someone I've been very close to over the years. I love you, John. I always have, and I will miss you. But I know he's at peace now. I know he's going to be okay, that he's going to find that love that he's needed. It's just unfortunate, the circumstances surrounding it and what he had to do, or what he ended up doing, not had to do. And the fact that he didn't reach out. He had attempted a couple months back. He's been struggling. I knew he had. He had been struggling for years, and I had been there. He was one of my best friends. But he's been struggling, and I knew it. A lot of people didn't know it. A lot of people knew this man as a positive, respectful man who spent his time on social media talking with people, carrying on wonderful conversations, being respectful of everyone, both in the political community as well as jazz Twitter, as well as pop culture conversations. He loved movies. He loved he loved critiquing them. He and I would talk about some of our favorite films. We loved Star Wars. There was so much we had in common. And there are things that I didn't agree with him, and that's okay. He was a family man. He was married and left behind a wife, left behind kids. He had an impact on a lot of people, and his death has an impact on a lot of people. Please reach out. Just text, call the hotline if you have to. I know it's hard to reach out. I know, because I've struggled with that. I called the hotline once, though, and it felt good. It felt good to just talk to someone. I've called and reached out to friends when I've struggled, and it's been good. Find the friends who will listen. Find the friends who are okay with you just reaching out. Find the friends who will be there. Just reach out, please. And if you want, reach out to me. I'll listen. I struggle. I do. Right now, I'm in a good place. Doesn't mean that I won't probably hit some lows and some areas, some struggles, but I'm in a good place. And one day I'll be bad. I'll have a hard time. And the next day I'll be so much better. And it's those good days that keep me going and keep me coming back. I was there once. I was in a dark place, but I'm not now. Please reach out. This circumstance with my friend has opened my eyes that I have so many wonderful friends who have reached out. So many people, because of this video series I've been doing, have reached out. But yesterday, the hundreds and hundreds of messages, of texts, of comments on social media, and an outpouring of love, as we've remembered a good friend, it is so mind-blowing, so wonderful that there are so many people that care. So I say to you, you may not think that people care or that people love you. They do. You are loved. You are needed. Your light is needed. Don't give up. Please don't give up. There are people that I intend to have on here as guests soon. I have a lineup already of some people that I want to talk to, and we're going to work on that. But for now, this is me pleading. Don't give up. Shine your light bright for all to see. Smile and laugh. Last night, I took time to listen to an old episode, my favorite episode of my podcast, Jedi and Germs, where John and I and Devin there were outtakes. That's what it was. It was called the Jedi and Germs episode Outtakes. And it was a bunch of deleted stuff that Devin put together in a funny episode where you could just listen to old things, and it was good. I laughed. Oh, did I laugh? Remembering the good times, listening to John, listening to Devin, just myself having a good time. I don't like to listen myself normally, but I had to last night to hear John, and it was funny. It was hilarious. It was great. So find that therapy, whether it's hiking, whether it's, whatever it is you do. Find a reason to laugh, find a reason to love, find a reason to enjoy life, find a reason to get out and clear your head. Just don't give up, please. Just don't give up. I'm begging you, don't give up. This is a short episode. This is a short thing because my heart has been heavy. Like I said, life is good. I'm in a good place. But I'm going to have days, just like all of you. When that happens, I'll reach out, just like I'm encouraging you all to do. We can do this together. I love you all. Talk to you real soon.